If any man exemplifies the belief expressed by President Eisenhower, it is truly John Yee. Understanding and mutual respect between people and cultures has defined his lifelong journey. Our special friend's journey began in 1921 with his birth in southwestern China in Yunnan province. In 1936, at age 15, he moved to Kunming, the capital city. This provincial city shares similarities to Colorado's capital city, resting at about a mile above sea level near a mountainous region. Kunming was to become known as an important and strategic city in the Pacific theater battle of World War II. After the Japanese occupation of Indochina, the city of Kunming became a frequent target of Japanese bombing due to its strategic transportation location with the Indochina-Chinese Railway and the Burma Road.
When I went back to Kunming in the 40s, that's when we had almost 80 bombers from Japan. The first bombed the airfield, but later on it began to bomb the city. And each time a lot of people would die.
But with the bombing of Pearl Harbor and the entry of the U.S. into the war, Kunming's fate was to dramatically change. Prior to America's entrance into the war, veteran American pilot Claire Lee Chenault helped the Japanese acquire P-40 aircraft and helped recruit volunteer pilots to fly them. They became known as the American Volunteer Group, commonly referred to as the AVG. Just 2 weeks after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, Japanese planes crossed the Indochina border, engaging the American Volunteer Group for the first time. Despite the heavier and slower P-40s as compared to the Japanese Air Force, the battle was decisively won by the AVG, downing 19 of 20 Japanese planes. The American Volunteer Group would forever be known as the historic Flying Tigers.
Second rule was to fly high and dive and shoot them. The third rule was to go in pairs of two.
As the war came to his hometown, John was drawn home. So at age 20, John returned to Yunnan province after studying at St. Stephen's College in Hong Kong. Being fluent in Chinese and English, he joined the AVG as a translator and became an integral part of this historic group. In 1944, John came to the United States to help train Chinese Air Force cadets. 3 years later, just as he was to be shipped back to China, he became ill and was confined to Fitzsimmons Army Hospital and received permission to remain in the States. He was eventually granted permanent residency due to the support of many high-level military and governmental officials, including his previous commander and now Brigadier General Claire Lee Chenault. In remembering this fortuitous event, John is fond of quoting Ecclesiastes 9:11. "And I returned under the sun to find that the race is not to the swift, nor battle to the strong, nor bread to the wise, nor fortune to the man of understanding, but time and chance happeneth to them all." After the war, John received a scholarship at the University of Denver, where he earned a BA degree in social science in 1955, and that same year became a U.S. citizen. In 1960, he went on to earn an MA degree at the University of Colorado, majoring in history with a minor in education. His teaching career began in the Aurora Public Schools, teaching world history, American history, and world geography. Later, he went on to teach Asian studies and Chinese language at the University of Denver and Metropolitan State College. John Yee's impressive history is important to us because it serves as a preamble to his many contributions to Denver Sister Cities International and the greater Denver community. John Yee facilitated the signing of an agreement between Mayor Federico Pena and the Mayor of Kunming, forming the two cities' sister status. After China opened travel to Westerners in the early 80s, John Yee led many groups to China. In 1999, he led an official delegation to Kunming to represent the city of Denver at the International Horticultural Exposition. John Yee in 2002 helped to work with the city of Denver to officially accept the gift of the Eternal Good Fortune bronze peacock sculptured by renowned Chinese artist Yuan Chaojian. John Yee is married to Nai Li Yee, an active leader in her own right in Asian Pacific American relations. He is a father to a son and daughter and has 4 grandchildren and 5 great-grandchildren. His civic memberships and community works are many. He has been described as a master teacher, builder of links, an historian, a facilitator, and a true lifelong learner. But we are most happy to call him a friend. John Yee is driven by his firm conviction that the world would be a far better place if we could combine the science of the West with the wisdom of the East. He has said, "In these troubled times, it is imperative that we search for meaning to create a better world with less violence, with peace, and less selfishness, and more caring for our fellow man." Thank you, John, and congratulations on being named the recipient of the Denver Sister Cities International 2010 Friendship Award.